Man, Babish's food still deliver to this very day, and it's amazing, really. It's absolutely amazing. We now return to our regularly scheduled session of Monster Hunter Stories 2: Wings of Ruin. On with the story. Ugh, right? Oh yeah, we actually do have an Ugh command. I forgot what it looks like, though. There it is. Oh yeah, no problem, Nick. Thank you so much for stopping on by. Let's actually go ahead and... If you can leave a lurk, my dude, that's okay, but thank you so much for stopping on by. Get your well-deserved rest, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your Friday.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay.
We'll be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
Meow. Am I able to forge my own sword and shield first? Crit rate and defense. Let's see. What am I more confident getting more pieces of? Probably low-grade ore, honestly. Or I feel like ore is a bit more common to collect than... It's a bit more common to collect than... let's see here. Than bones. Oh yeah, no problem, Kiba. Ah, okay. Yeah, I needed to turn that in. Easy level up. Easy level up. Hey, the Chicken Burb learned rock launcher. Nice. We got overpower, and we got enough money to get ourselves another weapon. A combo recipe for paintballs, the perfect tool for marking targets. Yes, we're going to need those because paintballs are actually very important. What are trial quests again? Challenge quests, which will reward you differently based on how many turns and how much time it takes to defeat a quest monster. We'll work on that later. Well, we'll work on that later. For now, let's go ahead and get our third weapon type to be equipped as our sub-weapon. Okay, let's go ahead and forge the... There we go. Got ourselves a bow and arrow. Alright, now let's go ahead and make our way over to the, whatchamacallit, the mission den. So that way we could continue on with the next part of the story for Monster Hunter Stories. Did I make it level 4? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I absolutely did. Alright, so let's continue on with the next part of the story. I want to actually progress a good bit of the story before I finish for today. Does it matter if I go during the day or night? Let's try evening again. I think we have a better survival chance the evening. Oh yeah, I should craft some stuff. Do 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 do. Another gold? Hold on. Are my eyes deceiving me, or is it not deceiving me right now? Nope, it is not deceiving me. Ladies and gents, we have another golden den. What is our luck? Literally, my luck in playing Monster Hunter Stories is a lot better than... Hey, actually need your parts. Is a lot better than me playing a gacha game. Oh, hi! Let me get behind you. Never mind, I'm not getting behind you. Well, I need this thing's parts anyways. Ooh, you can actually combine that? Cool. Dang, okay. That stinks. Wait. Alright, we have no choice but to use the kinship skill, honestly. Right on! Ooh, okay. A special showdown may sometimes occur between monsters. Use the indicated actions, such as spamming a button. Cheer your monster on. Besides dealing damage, winning a showdown also fills up the kinship gauge by a substantial amount. Wait, no, not a herb. Potion. Hey, perfect choice. Let's switch over to the hammer. Oh. Actually. Woohoo, let's go. Let's go, Team Synergy. Okay, here we go. This is how you end it. Combo breaker. All right, that should actually get us the most amount of hearts. I hope. Ooh, let's go. S rank. Look at all these parts we got. Yeah. Let's go. I need those parts to upgrade my bow and arrow anyway, so. Nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for an early game hunt, I would say. Okay, now that that's out of the way. What other rare egg are we going to get over it? Well, before we... Oh, we don't have a save point, so... I think at this point, let's go grab the egg and continue on to the main mission. Actually, before we continue, let me go ahead and make sure that we don't have multiple... Because sometimes the game likes to throw a bone at me and actually throw multiple gold dens at me. Knowing my Monster Hunter Stories luck, that tends to happen a lot more often than I expected. But here's the thing. Here's the thing with RNG, guys. Just, good things happen when you least expected it. It's just literally how it is. Do we have another treasure chest? Yes, we do. Good things literally happen to you when you least expect it. So, just don't really expect for anything, and good luck will just come your way. Just plain and simple. That's how it worked for me in this game. And even if I'm not exactly the best Monster Hunter Stories player, after playing the first game for like so many hours, I know my fair way around. Oh, we need a lot of those. We do need a lot of those throwing knives for later. For we know what coming up. Definitely polished graphics in comparison to the 3DS games. A little bit more polished on a level similar to the mobile port, because the mobile games, the mobile version of the first game runs better than the 3DS in a way. Ouch. Alright, let's see if we can flee here. I also love how the running animations, it's mostly pretty natural for the most part. It doesn't look too janky like the first one. I mean, janky is also funny, you know? Got the treasure. What you gonna do about it? And I agree, a lot of the stuff aren't really out of place. In any case, the locations of what you're picking up are mostly subtle. If you notice it from the ground, you can pick it up. If you don't notice it, you might notice it later. Or you might pretty much pick up the same thing. Pretty much pick up the same thing wherever you look. Alright, how are we doing on our treasures? Let's pick this one over here, go to the Golden Den, and continue on with the main story. Because I do want to get to a pretty good checkpoint before I call it here. I want to actually get to a good point in the story before I... So we should go ahead and meet Enna. Pick up the Rathalos egg. Because we apparently are the chosen one of the story. And being the chosen one... Oh hey, the sun is down. And being the chosen one requires us to actually be the main solution to solve the problem in this entire story. Okay, so we received a pig egg. Wait, actually? Hold on a second. Let's fight a Velocidrome. So we'll swap over to the chicken dino to fight the raptor dino. Because that totally makes sense. Back attack. Perfect. I am going to use a power move. Let's take out the small fries first. Yeah. Oh my. Whatever shall I do? Ooh, take this double attack. Combo breaker. Ooh, that double attack worked. Uh-oh. What's going on with my game? Are we good? Are we stabilized, Switch? Okay, I hope we're stabilized. Okay, good. Okay, because it's pissed off, it's using power moves now. So instead of us using technical, we're gonna go to speed boost. Okay, now let's use the kinship skill. Oh my god, I love how the cat is involved in this attack. It's perfect. GG's. That's how you finish it. Hey, let's go. Another S rank for the win. Here we go. And for that, let's see if we can also get an S rank finish in Stream Raiders. There's a lot of tanky units, so I'm actually going to fortify the tanks. Which one will it be this time, Kiba? Rogue or Barbarian? And JMC, thank you for 7 kills. Thank you to Periandros for 1 assist alongside JMC. Thank you to Kiba for 5 kills. Loxy Lady and Koipson for 1 kill alongside Emil and Endogrease. Yeah, honestly, this victory theme is very, very, very mild. Okay, so I think I'll go up here, and then we'll go south to go to this token over here. There was an explosion. Exactly, Kiba. Exactly. That's what we're talking about out here. The fact that they actually got the cat involved in the Z move is actually it was really unexpected. But hey, it worked. It absolutely worked. We got that entry added to the Pokédex. Okay, now let's see if we need to run away from the parent this time. So we picked up a pig egg, we picked up a chicken dino egg, and we picked up a raptor egg. And what the heck can we pick up next? We can run away now, but there are cases where we literally can't run away. Yeesh. What's the map on this den? So that's the way then. Do you know the way? If not, you are not the queen. Oh, this is the nest. Okay, that's the nest. Well, this might be how the den looks right now, but maybe in the later dens it's going to be bigger and a lot more complex. If the dens do be shorter in the later game, that may be a good and or bad thing. I like how longer dens are like more so of a challenge, and I do not have a swimmer. I like how like the golden dens are much more so like a gauntlet of challenges before you get to the egg. And I really hope this is the case for... Which way should we go? Dusk Shroom! Oh, I need that for a subquest. Yes. I need that. Okay. Ooh, treasure. Must collect. If it's shiny, I must collect. I'd be like, we gotta unleash our inner Morgana in this game. Morgana's going for all the treasure, Naviro's going for all the eggs, and I do not have a climber. I only got a Boing Boing and a runner. Actually, no, I got a Boing Boing and a Zoom Zoom. That's how we put it. Yeah, the only thing we have here is a single Boing Boing and a Zoom Zoom, and what the heck? What the heck do you do? And a sniffer. A Boing Boing, a Zoom Zoom, and a sniffer. That's how I'm going to put it. Oh, shoot. You had to say it, Kiba. Well, apparently Kiba needed to say it.
Did somebody say boom?
Somebody did. Indeed, somebody did. That clip never gets old. That clip literally never gets old. It's a YouTube classic. I feel like I'm going in circles. Oh, here's something I actually noticed the small details of. So, these little specks on the map, those are footsteps. I just noticed that. That's pretty cool. That's a really cool feature, actually, so that way the game will exactly tell you where you've been stepping and where you've not been stepping. Run away! Wow, they really be pumping out the features on this game. Like, for real. So far when we're running this game on the Switch, like, sure, I have some, like, hiccups here and there, but I think it's running just fine. Maybe once this video is finally published on Twitch, it's probably going to look like it's at 30 FPS, but it doesn't exactly bother me too much. Like, I've seen games run worse on the Nintendo Switch, mostly by, like, other third-party publishers and whatnot. This one's honestly just fine. Wait a minute, there's a spot I missed. No, that was a... That was a climber. That's why I couldn't make it. What's out cold? Oh, it's a chicken dino. Bolan Wonder will join the chat. Oh no. Oh no. It's kind of also funny because I had this discussion with Sinfanta and the crew about how third parties were not originally supported by Nintendo in the past. The irony is that they do now, but the performance on the Switch is still questionable for some third parties. I think, honestly, if the third-party games are like, what, 8-bit, 16-bit, 2.5D, then they would just run fine on the Nintendo Switch. Anything that tries to push for AAA graphics are really going to crush the hardware of the Switch, honestly. You know what game often gets compared really often with Nintendo Switch performance? The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 not only is like one of the best top-rated open-world exploration games, but it's also a game of performance that people love to compare it to for the Nintendo Switch and other consoles, and PC. Oh yeah, so I've heard. I've actually like seen the gameplay of it from Nintendo Switch as well. Nope. That is not the egg we want. Nope. Nope. If we don't get a good egg out of this, at least we can get one that's a gene donor. Also, I love how the Huntress is smiling. Ooh. Oh, it's a new one. It's a new one. All right, time to go. And it's still sleeping. I think this one is the burb. I think this one is the fire burb. Oh, look at how cute it's sleeping. Hey, buddy, I'm about to... Don't mind me, but I'm about to take your egg. See ya. I mean, adopt a new baby. That's totally not yours. Like, seriously. This egg is totally not its baby. Yeah, let's leave the monster den. I have to train this egg and replace the chicken dino, though. As much as I love the chicken dino for its goofy appearance. Okay. Let's make our way back to base. Let's hatch this thing and train it for a teensy little bit. Kelby horn? Kelby horn? Kelby horn? Kelby, give me the Kelby horns. McMonster. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yep, we're adopting it. Okay, so I think we got the best monsters we can get out of this zone, in all honesty. Wait, what levels are the monsties? Level 4? Actually, if we fight the Velocidrome, we're going to get some pretty chonky experience. Because the Fireburb... This is Ramar's time to shine, right up to the stone platform and jump up to the overlook. We'll get to that later, Cat. I just need to get the rest of the crew up to level first. The bad part right now is that I cannot find a single taxi stop. After all this exploration, you'd think we'd find a taxi stop somewhere, but we don't find one. Ooh, that's a pretty good ore. Just not gonna lie, it's not looking good for this part of the map so far. But I guess it's because it's the beginning area. Let's go back to base first. And let's return in the morn. Yo, Scrubs, how's it going, my dude? Wait, I need to save, Wait, actually, no. Yeah, the sequel's on the Switch and PC. I have friends who, I know people who pre-order this for Switch like I did, and there's people also on PC because of 60 FPS. But because I have Nintendo rewards I can use, I decided to pre-order on the Switch. Yo, can we give a shout out to a Scrub Casual here for not just being an actual legit streamer, but also being an actual casual, down-to-earth gamer? How's your streams been, man? Aren't you streaming right now? So yeah, I beat the first game, which is on the 3DS, and now we're on the Switch playing the sequel. Okay, so before we lose any progress... Thank you, Kiba.
I will do this. I'm getting a drink. For fuck's sake.
I know Sekiro is really such a pain in the ass, but like, what happened there, my dude? What the hell happened there? Yeah, whenever we do shoutouts nowadays, we play random clips of, whatever... We play random clips of people we shout out. How about, let's do one for me, for example. This is going to be very noteworthy. Alright, let's see what clip of mine pops up this time. I hope you guys do have a wonderful evening, morning, or after morning. That's a terrible pun. That was a terrible pun. And very, so ironic of me to say to have a wonderful morning. That's ridiculous, but it's been pretty real. Maple Story 2, not Maple Story 1. I don't know if I'm gonna go back into that game, but y'all know where you can hit me up. Yeah, that was a very, very sad champs times. That was very sad champs. Yeah, I'm thinking of like when I can properly get those glasses back aboard, because I don't mind doing the face cam thing, but I'm just having way too much fun doing the whole VTuber thing right now. Also, I am a female protag this time instead of a male protag, and I cleverly decided to name my character, hold on, is it better if I like load her in the save menu? I think it's a little bit better if I load her in the save menu. Yep, I kind of model her a little bit like cutesy, but also at the same time very inspired by Princess Mononoke, and cleverly I named her Meltanoke, just because. Gotta give me brownie points for that. Also, not gonna lie, the female huntresses here are kind of cute. Aww. And also, we can't be Princess Mononoke without the bow and arrow, so I actually took some time to do a teensy bit of grinding. Speaking of which, I think well, actually, let's go ahead and hatch our next egg. So I think the one thing that's a downside, apparently, Kiba, is that we have no control over what stats our egg will get, so we're gonna have to roll with whatever we got. Here we go. Let's hatch a new baby. That's 1 attack and +1 defense. Aww. That's so adorable. You know what? Scrub, while you're here, why don't you give this one a nickname? What would you like to name this one? Its attack is 24, its defense is 20. Okay, it's not bad. It's suitable. It's fine. I can't do nicknames, I make joke ones. We'll take anything. We'll take anything around here, my dude. Actually, you know what? You know what? Since you said butt face, that actually gives me a good idea. That actually gives me a really good idea. You really want me to name it Buttface? Well, if you want me to name it Buttface, I was gonna name it Beavis because like Beavis and Butthead, but if you want me to name it Buttface, sure thing. I can always change it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and name it, We'll just use the other name because of the reference of Beavis and Butthead. So this one is named Beavis. Beavis the Bernie Burb. There we go. I am on point. I am on fire with the references today. Okay, let's bring Beavis into the field, so that way Beavis is... Oh, you can break rocks, Beavis! That's amazing! Okay, let's get Beavis some experience first, so let me turn in a subquest or two. Turn in. Oh, this is easy experience. Woo, let's get that money. I got 2K in my pocket. And we got donuts. Totally not sponsored by Krispy Kreme out here. Okay, okay. I guess it's easy to get to level 4. A charm that makes rare gathered items 10% easier to find for 30 minutes. Offered to the prayer pot. Sure thing. Sure thing. Wow. So I literally don't have to go out into the field and grind for that experience. That's fine. That's lovely. So in which case, let's go ahead and edit our party again to include Ranmar, our first partner, and Tonki, the porker. And get our party members to level 5. You meant to cut stream because I just read your messages. Because Teamfight Tactics is garbage. Oh, if you're like playing a competitive game, I can imagine, dude. It be like that sometimes. The salt can be real. Mixed honey. How many do I have? You know what? I'm just gonna put in the unique mushrooms and call it this subquest. Hey, let's go level 5 monsties. Let's go. Maximum attack. Alright, alright, alright. I think I got like one more subquest I can turn in. A small palm-sized stone can be used to crush herbs among other things. I believe there's a dude somewhere over. Oh wow, you know I actually found some. Hello. Hello. See, look at my character's name, Miltenoke. Did you bring me any dusk shrooms? Yes, I did, my dude. Yes, I did. Here you go. Easy. Let's get this bunny. Oh, I actually should get some better armor for myself. I'm currently very squishy. Well, these dusk shrooms are very small and don't look edible, but just holding them makes me feel a little braver. If you find any more, keep bring them to me. I'll leave a note on the quest board for you. This town feels like a Monster Hunters tribe. They're Monster Riders tribe. The Monster Hunters live in a more refined city. So you say you're gonna leave a note on the quest board for me. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some new armor because while this armor is very charming and original, it's not going to protect me forever. Forge armor. So we got no dragon armor. We have regular armor though. So hunter armor has, let's see, weak point dragon defense. I'm not gonna lie, this boosts non-elemental defense somewhat. Somewhat is better than nothing. Increases speed when at full HP, also boosts attack and defense potential. Wait, so the Kululu armor at base has better defense than the hunter armor? Interesting. No, but then also we have the Banabra armor, but it's weak to... Oh, no. Oh, my. So the best defense right now is this Banabra armor, which looks interesting. Increases abnormal status inflict rate. So I think I'm probably going to go for the Kululu armor because the passive for it is actually really, really good. I don't think we're at a point in the game where I can actually use abnormal statuses so much, but this dancer skill is pretty practical, not gonna lie. Okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade this. I think we could still be fine with level 1 weapons. Oh, we're stuck at level 1 armor because we don't have the other parts yet. Okay. What about weapons? Can I upgrade my weapon? Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Nice. Alright, level 2 weapons. Let's go. Do not change. And then let's do... Hunter's Knife. Have a good night, afternoon, or morning. Yeah, no problem, Scrub. Thank you so much for stopping on by. And thank you for being an amazing gamer and a very down-to-earth gamer. And a really quality streamer, honestly. People should really, and very, very chill, too. Because at the end of the day, you're very, like, down-to-earth and very OG, and you have, like, a lot of, like, experience in your belt to, like, talk to and whatnot. So, enjoy your rest. You really deserve it. And thank you so much for stopping on by again, my dude. If you could leave a lurk, that's appreciated. I'll do it, Keep It. I'll do it.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay.
We'll be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
Ooh, I look swanking in this armor. I mean, it's not really armor, but I look amazing. Alright, we're gonna have to, like, say goodbye to that armor and say hello to her in this outfit now. Okay, so our main slashing weapon is our main knife is this, our bonker is the hammer, and our pokey pokey is the bow and arrow, because. Just because. Alright, so now our party should be legitness. Yeah, okay. Actually, I need to bring... You know what? Let's go ahead and go in the afternoon. I need to bring Beavis to a specific rock I can break, which probably leads to something. I wonder if this game has Poogies. Alright, Beavis, let's go. Technically, Beavis can fly, and Beavis looks like he can fly, but unfortunately, it's not the case right now. Don't mind me, y'all. Eat your plants. Get your fiber. I'm out here collecting some goodies. Oh, if you need to fight a Velocidrome, I could definitely take one down real easily. Bop, bop. I can take you guys out really easily. Holy smokes. Burb, which one are you aiming at? I have no idea which one you're aiming at, so I'm going to assume you're aiming at this one. Never mind. Ow. We are hunting with style, folks. We are hunting with style. Ouch! Okay. Please tell me. Oh, perfect! Right on. Okay, time to use this kinship skill. Hey, we can see this in HD now. Hey! No eating on the job. Bad burp. Bad Beavis. Hey, I'm level 6, let's go. Oh, that's an easy ability I got, cheer. Oh my god, we're on fire. We are absolutely on fire with these S-rank hunts, let's go. Poggers. S-rank hunts all the way. Watch me play this game at DGen hours as a test. Oh, that's new. Low-key, I legit could be playing at DGen hours, just grinding outside of main story quests, and it'd just be really, really productive. But hey, if I gotta do that, I gotta do that. Da 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 da. Okay, we gotta switch things over to Ranmar. It's not really much of a speed difference. Excuse me, I'm here to collect some goodies. Okay, so... what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Okay, so there's a piece of honey over here. Okay, so I think we already went in there. We already went in the forest, so there's no need to go back there. Wait, web? Heh, you missed me. Those bozos should have jumped. They totally would have caught me off guard. Knife. Found more throwing knives. Can't hunt them kitties without them knives. I mean, what? Here's what I'll say for sure. If I actually do need to soft reset the game, I will soft reset the game. But right now, I think the stat differences are so marginally tiny that we probably don't need to worry about soft reset right now. Because this is still the beginning game. I'm just taking my time to gather a lot of stuff and turn in some subquests and whatnot. This is equivalent to me, like, pretty much playing the demo.
Nice going, buddy. We made it to Overlook Cave.
Some monster dens are out in the field while others are located inside caves. Investigating dens can get you monster eggs. The location of monster den cave entrances changes each time. Once the blue moon, a Goldie may appear. Check out those dens to obtain rare eggs or eggs with rare genes.
Let's ride on and see what's up.
At least I don't have to force myself to go into a high-pitched mode whenever I have to, like, read those bits. Because I guess the cat went to puberty. So here's something I discovered in the demo. Or I actually discovered here. No, I discovered in the demo. You can actually get a den inside a den. It's what we call denception. Believe it or not, that can happen in this game.
Where's the den Chief Gara told us about? Oh, I think it's my monster eggs. We gotta go deeper, buddy. My whiskers are tingling. Something tells me we're not alone in here, buddy. Let's gather some blue mushrooms here and make a potion using the recipe Kane I give you.
Or Kanye. Select combine. Collecting combo recipes will give you access to more items. Making an item through combining requires the corresponding combo recipe. These can be obtained by completing subquests as part of the main story. Once you have the necessary materials, you can craft items anywhere, even in the field. Boom. Fast reading. Because I've done all this before. Although he's right, the cat's right though. We should make more potions. Wait, no. Total health right now is 18. Let's make 25. Okay, so I could definitely come back here if I want. That leads to a dead end. Hopefully there's something at the end of the dead end. Oh, it's an Aptototh. Yeah, I don't need to fight y'all, but sure. You're just there for extra meat if I need to fight y'all. It's kind of interesting because you think that I would actually progress and get far within like the amount of time that we spent more so than Genshin Impact, but I just like interacting with y'all. I just like chilling, interacting with y'all, and take care of those channel points rewards that are just so noteworthy and have amazing moments with you guys. Okay, so what are we doing here? And of course, if anybody needs to lurk or head out, definitely, like, let us know. Because I know everybody has to take care of what they need to take care of to do. That's not proper English, but sure I got my point across. Hey there, buddy. Where the heck is the nest? It's like I'm running around in circles here. Is there a treasure over here? There's a chest. Where? Oh, I see it. It was blending in. Life soot. Yes, we need a lot of those, actually. If we don't get enough life soot, we can't stay alive. Let's go this way just to make sure I didn't miss a single thing. Right, we have not. Alright. Oh, dang it. Okay, so once we take this egg, I'll start the Stream Raiders battle. I feel like our current party is good right now. I think this is just mostly a story-based den for a story-based egg that's probably not going to give us the best baby in our party. Because the best babies that you get will be the ones in the golden den, and... What is you? Aww. That's a lizard frog. Can I pick you up? Can I collect you? Oh. That's adorable. Beef. Have a good one, buddy. The tiny fauna are really adorable in this game. Or in the Monster Hunter universe in Joe shoes.
You see that monster, buddy? We're gonna have to beat it if we want to get our paws on an egg.
Ba-dum.
It's a Velocidrome. These guys are quick and nimble. Any ideas?
Kena taught you how to take advantage of an enemy's attack habits. Let's put that to good use. Tag out. Go, Beavis. Hoo-hoo, let's go, double attack. Let's go double attack. Would you like to triple that order?
Oh yeah, right on.
Actually, let's throw him off of some more. Oh, that was way too easy. I still got... Really? I still got, like, exactly 500... Okay. I guess they're a lot more generous with the scoring here. Normally, you would get 500 points if you did the riding thing, but let's see what we got. Let's see what we got points on. We got points on head-to-head master, being undefeated, duo finish, skilled hunter, and synchronize. It does seem like they're a bit more generous on the scoreboard with this game. Interesting.
We did it, buddy. Time to pick an egg. Each nest will have a bunch of different eggs in it, but you can only pick one to take with you. If it's a heavy egg that smells good, it probably has a rare monster inside.
Monster eggs can be found in dens. You can only carry one egg at a time. You can swap it for another if you wish. An adult monster may come back to its nest at any time. Be careful when you're carrying off with the egg. Naviru will assess any egg you pick up. The heavier, nicer smelling, the better the odds of it having rare genes. Carry the egg out of the monster den and it'll be yours. You can then hatch it at the stables. Now, because this is a story den, I don't really think we're gonna get a good baby here. The babies that we have on the team right now are probably just the finest of the bunch, with Beavis and Tonky probably being the best ones in early game right now. As for anything else, I have no idea. Everything else is probably just gonna end up being gene donor / fodder for the rite of channeling, which we'll be learning later on. I do want to unlock the rite of channeling, but I think we're fine as it is for the early game. So let's see what kind of egg we're gonna get. It's probably gonna be a... Nope. That's a nope.
No, the egg's still gone.
Yep. We do not have a good one. It looks like we're running fast, but I think there are monsters that are, like, faster than us.
So that's the one you're going with. Let's head back to the village to hatch it.
Well, that's the best we could do. Oi, let me grab the Sunny. Alright, let's see over here. And there's another golden den. What do you know? What is my luck with the dens in the Monster Hunter story series? What's this? This is unflippin' believable, boys and grills. And other Kinokos. Actually, I have noticed that when I played the first game, it's quite possible. Okay, so let's take care of that golden den. See what extra... Because I think we actually got the best of the best eggs for right now. So we can see which, what do we call it? Wait, there's not just one, but two. What the heck? The heck? There's one in the distance on the left, and there's one right here. What is this luck? What is this amazing luck right now? Alright, I'm just gonna pause the game first because I should get the Stream Raiders battle started. And I do need to... Oh, I need to reload the game. I do need to rehydrate and everything.